Alright, on the play for the last round. Let's see if we can win it out. This hand is great. That was easy. Good work, everybody. Hand is great. I'm actually going to lead on Thornwood Falls for once. If my opponent goes turn 1, Tireless Tribe, I want to be able to hold up Moment's Peace. Ooh, Kabira Crossroads. Maybe it's just a... Maybe this is just Boros and they're playing Crossroads like an old build. Well, doesn't matter. I've got Tron plus Prism. This deck is stupid. It's so dumb. Oh, man. Oh, I guess we're on the white-black stuff. White-black, comma, stuff. Well, Pulse really helps here. Because I can avoid getting burnt out for a while. This is fine. I'm going to Teachings, probably for Teachings and then Teachings again, maybe? Well, we'll see. I'm not Moment's Piecing, so... Maybe I'll just Condescend whatever they play. If they play a Rats, I'll Condescend it. What the hell? Is this white-black Tortured Existence? They're 5-1? Alright. That is... Maybe there was just a really unusual metagame. Oh, Capsize is actually the correct choice. Oh, man. Now I don't even need to worry about Pestilence or Monarch card. I can just bounce one of their lands and play a gain land. Maybe I Moment's Peace? Nah, not as good. I could have Moment's Peace there. I'd rather just get a tap land and play. I'm sure I can Moment's Peace for more later. They're playing Ash Barons. This is not good, looking good for my opponent, because I'm going to go ahead and Capsize one of their Scoured Barons next turn. Maybe they have Crypt Rats? No, none of this Stinkweed up. Yeah, my opponent's just, like, beyond dead. Go ahead and play map, Capsize one of their lands, play a mine. I kind of still don't want a Moment's Peace, but... Actually, I'm going to Moment's Peace, and then get a tower, and then I can double Capsize next turn, right? Or... no. Bam, bam, bam. No, I need another color mana source. Yeah, whatever. I just want to use cards in my hand. I'm sure I could think longer and figure out if that's a correct play at a Moment's Peace there, but I don't care. Of course, Skyfisher, sure. Returning one of their creatures, I guess Stinkweed Imp. So this upgrades to... That's insane. I would strongly advise not doing that. Bouncing one of their lands when on Capsize, locking them. Because I'm not going to get burnt out here. Not with the situation as it is. I definitely should Oracle first, but this is quicker because now I get to pop F8. Get Dignitary. Yeah. My opponent's just not going to have any mana for the rest of the game, basically. Oh, no, never mind. If they had a Duress there, they could have gotten started with something. I'll go ahead and jump. Yeah, I've got a Flicker in hand, but I just want to save damage. I also get to pulse it back. Capsize here. Take a hit down to 7. Yeah, that's fine with me. I've got multiple ways to mitigate future damage, and if I can just keep him off mana, I can go Dignitary, Pulse, and Capsize next turn, which is it's probably going to be insurmountable, I assume. Okay. I'll start with a compulsive. I do want to hit a land drop. Whiffed. Alright. I suppose this is a one way to hit a land drop. This does open me up a little bit to getting hit by Bajuka Bog. But I think that's worth the risk. I've still got all my flickers, so. But I do want to keep Pulse Marasa alive, even through Bajuka Bog. Because that's one way to make sure, if they somehow sneak through like an extort creature or something, I don't. I mean, what can they even do? Because I can just capsize whatever they play. I think they're just toast. And this is the last round. They actually might want to consider conceding, because they can still make top 8 even on a loss, and tiring yourself out would be not a great plan. Back to flicker. Okay, and pass. Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll stack another combat trigger up. I can win any way I want, because I can just bounce all their creatures soon. But I'll start with bouncing lands, playing a wall, getting back pulse to ensure I can't lose to that. I did play a land this turn, right? Yeah, tower. I won't play Muldrifter. I'll just capsize in a turn. And do some flicker tricks. If they go to they can't go to combat. Alright, I suppose I'm gonna have to start figuring out how I'm gonna kill them. Oh wait, I have the compulsive already. Silly me. I'll store up some more combats, and next turn I'll get some compulsive into my hand. How many do they have? One more skip? I guess I'll play Muldrifter. I mean, yeah, they gain 2 life a turn, but I can just play lots of creatures. I have 3 more dignitaries left. I suppose I'll get the wall for the research here. Ensure I can't miss out on those. I guess I would have gotten both of those eaten by Bajuka Bog, which could have been unfortunate, but didn't matter, so whatever. Cool. I still got 1 more skip, so pass. Do I care about any of these cards? I guess I'll just discard that. Oh, it's my only power plant, so yeah, I should probably discard. I should probably keep a power plant in case they Dark Ritual into land destruction when I'm tapped low for no reason. Cool. Go ahead and capsize the land. And I'll capsize the flyers. Oh, I guess I can't get all the flyers, huh? Yeah, I'm a bit short. Which means I shouldn't bother. I should capsize the land in a turn. And store up another trigger. Oh, I tapped wrong. I should have tapped 3 mines, so I didn't have anything floating when I flicker. This doesn't matter. I'm going to finish this game with more than 15 minutes for sure, so. But if I hit their creatures, then I don't have to keep flickering. It's a good byproduct of this plan. Yeah, like I just hit these flyers and I don't have to worry about flickering anything anymore. Why not? Make him block with Inspector. Don't care. Mon frere. Feeling really good about this matchup too. I don't need to bounce the Inspector because I can just play it again. I know how they have a planes, but I'm gonna be able to bounce the land and then the Inspector again pretty readily, and that means they're not gaining 2 life with the thing. And if they just play the land, I can just keep getting in with Dignitary. I'm badly outracing their life gain at this point. Might as well get a creature back. Pass. Play Dignitary, play a Molly Derifter, play another Dignitary. I'm playing Dignitary, surprise opponent. Boom. Not really revealing any information. I don't need to bounce this. If I had thought a little bit longer, I would have not bounced it because I can just counter whatever they play. Instead, I bounced it. No big deal. Swing. We got 2 more attacks. Oh, they're trying. So I have to click past the dredge every time. Wonder if I can eat a lot of my opponent's time doing that. That's not worth it. They're ahead on time enough, that doesn't really matter. Chunk. Almost 17 minutes for games 2 and 3. Easy. I'm going to go look up my opponent's records, because this is an unusual deck. Maybe they've got a good result with it in the past. They played a bad Tron deck earlier in February, and last year they played some sort of Pestilence deck, which I assume is this deck. But they've got 2 different builds from many months ago. It's probably not worth even looking at. Keeping him capsize. Gonna play Deep Analysis. This spell doesn't do anything. Gutshot probably doesn't do anything. Oh, it hits Crypt Rats if that's a thing. How many moments pieces? Oh, I don't want Quicksand. I guess Arrows is just better than Quicksand, or Gutshot rather. I'll just keep in Arrows. Because I can start. I can hit Stinkweed Imps. I can hit. All their X1s. You know what? Stinkweed. Let's see if there's any recent results with Stinkweed Imp and Pauper. White-black. Stinkweed Imp. Go Brian went 5-0 last week. But they weren't playing Stinkweed Imps. Hellutech was playing 1 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to pull up a deck list on this. This is just a wild deck. How many moments pieces do I need? 2 fine? Probably. And then we'll side in something else depending on what we see. Oh, maybe I should have edged on the side of more moments pieces because I'm on the draw. Whatever. Keep. Boom. Duress me. Let me hit a land, please. God. Any land next turn, I'm great. Untap land the turn after, and I'm fine. Come on. I hope I don't miss on lands. That's interesting. My opponent has 2 planes, so I'm just going to play a mine. I can't really get land destruction. If they had a swamp in them planes, then maybe I would think about playing Grotto. Just in case they had a Choking Sands. But they have a creature. They do have relics. Huh. Alright. Yes, yes. Good, good. Oracle. Get a blocker in. Ooh, Dignitary for sure, right? Yeah. Moment's Peace is just Dignitary that I have to cast during their turn, and also it's just going to get eaten by relics, so I don't get the flashback. So I'd much rather have a 1/4 that doesn't get eaten than a, what? I was unaware that card was still playable, but alright, maybe it is. Definitely bringing in more, more Moment's Pieces now. Oh, I played against something like this with Guardian of Guild back when I was playing Dinrova Horror. And as it turns out, Guardian of Guild Pact, very bad against Dinrova Horror. Alright, we get to slam Tron, get the plant, play an Oracle. I assume my opponent doesn't have a land destruction spell, otherwise I would have a 1 less land. So, spare tower, yeah. Sounds good. Pass. Yeah, that's fine. Next turn I get to go double Mole Drifter. I'm taking some damage, so I do need to find some anti-combat cards. The Moment's Peace I put on the bottom is shuffled back in from the map, so... I'm going to lead on Prism. I think I can still do double... Yeah, I can still do double Mole Drifter. Prism gives me more options. That other tower is really nice. Lets me do a whole lot of stuff. I'm going to have to discard a hand size. That's fine. That taps my opponent's relic if I want to do something cheeky like a compulsive wallet back. Also, my opponent is getting around down on cards. Slowly but surely. They may be forced to crack the relic just to have a card. My opponent swings with Skyfisher. I guess I'll go for the double block. Oh, I'm definitely going for the double block now. Because now the Mole Drifters go to the yard so I can pulse them back. And once I find out Teachings or Repulse. What? They just traded? Oh, they have Custodious Wire. Of course. Wait, no. Grim Harvest? My opponent's deck is a pile. Moment's Peace helps. I'm gonna play Tower. Teachings, Flashback, Teachings, play 3. Or I can just Peace. Cool. Passing? My plan is to Teachings for Capsize, Flashback Teachings for Teachings probably, and Moment's Peace this turn. Once I have Capsize, I can just deprive them of all their mana. I also will Teachings for Teachings, and then Teachings for Prohibit if they play another Relic. Because I probably am going to need my graveyard. That's fine, though. Still have 2 moments, or I still have another Moment's Piece of Teachings for, yeah. Alright, we're cool, we're cool. That's still in his deck? What is my opponent up to over there? Maybe they just don't have anything to bring in. Yeah, this gotta go. And I will just teachings for teachings and then teachings for prohibit, because if they play another relic after this, that's fine. They can't crack it. I still have prohibit in my deck to get right. I really should have checked that. Yeah, okay. Make sure I didn't forget about forget about playing it earlier. Prohibit. Yep. We'll prohibit that little relic arena over there. Oh, that card's really good. Dignitary. I'm gonna flashback both teachings, or flashback of teachings and condescend if I'm forced to. I'd prefer not to though. Not offer the trade. Oh. I could have swung with both oracles there, and if they double block, their Grim Harvest gets eaten. But that seems like a pointless waste of my opponent's time. Yeah, my opponent wasted my time last game, but I want to finish this round as soon as possible so that I can take a break before the top 8. They're not... Oh, they tapped wrong? Alright. Okay, they have the planes. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, end of turn, get Flicker and Capsize, and the game should be over. It's all over except for the, I don't know, teachings. That's how that saying goes, right? We'll go ahead and mnemonic wall up a prohibit. Yep. Play an Island. Go ahead and flicker my Dignitary and wall. Got prohibit for a potential removal spell in response. I'm going to give my opponent some extra mana this turn, just to hold up extra interaction. Theoretically, I can, if my opponent tries to kill the wall, I can flicker, counter their thing, and then, if I have to, that's fine. Whatever. I can do something like flicker a prism or whatever. I don't know. Who knows what I need to do? It doesn't matter. My opponent is in trouble. Sure. They have... I know they play Unmake, and whatever. If they unmake my wall, I'll just have to find another one. I've got a ton of stuff to do that with. Ooh. Does that mean I should blow their untapped lands? I might have been incentivized to bounce their untapped lands there, which is not a scenario I expected to find myself in. They're down 3 relics. Yeah, let's just do this. Wow, I tapped bad. Could have kept open 2 manas. Whatever. Oh man, pass turn. I guess this deck's really well positioned against Stompy, right? My opponent's deck. It's just got like all the cards they hate to see. Guardian of the Guild pack's pretty good against Stompy, yeah. If they don't have a Rancor and Voltron up. Alright, even if they have a Relic, we're in fine shape. I can't think of any 1 mana cards I care about that cost white. So I'm going to go ahead and capsize there, which lets me play the wall again and get the prohibit. And I get to... I can just Moment's Peace. Yeah, I think it will. Go. So lets me hold up prohibit. I am feeling incredibly smart right now. Imagine if I just didn't get the prohibit. I would lose my capsize, and that's my game winner here. Pass until combat, make them attack, and I can crack back for at least 2. I think attacking with I think attacking is still the quickest way for me to win the game. Especially since my opponent might have weird stuff like, I don't know, Fairy Macabre, or a substantial amount more discard than I would anticipate seeing. Alright, we'll lead on Ghostly Flicker, because I don't have a Moment's Peace as backup. Alright, cool. My opponent has a removal spell in here. In response, that kind of sucks, but they didn't, so. So we're good. Same scenario. Just get my thing back. But this time I get to attack for 2. And swinging with everything sucks here, because then they can just block with a Lone Missionary if they want to get back Random Harvest, and otherwise they can just block with Inspectors. Keep a game Shinobi? What? Alright, I'll tap down to get a creature back. Play a Prism. Oh, Wall helps a little bit. I guess I'll lead with Flicker on Wall and Dignitary. Cool. I haven't played a land, right? No. Given I want to play a land drop, that's a terrible way to tap. Let's play a Muldrifter first. Oh. Okay, I'll just do this. I'll go ahead and discard Crop Rotation. And I don't need Deep Analysis. I'm out of teachings, right? Yeah. So I do need to find a pulse the hard way. Do I care about this? Threes. I guess I can do 1 and get back Grim Harvest, but that doesn't do anything. They can't do it for 4, and I can start bouncing their lands next turn. I don't think I care about that, so whatever. Why does my opponent get priority after I think for a bit there? So stupid. MTGO is a weird program. I guess last week I owned somebody who thought their thing resolved because they got priority back for no apparent reason. End of turn. Yeah. Well, yeah, I've got a wall in hand, sure. Resolves. Now, are they going to burn their Grim Harvest? Or are they going to just get the Grim Harvest back? Oh, that's not good for my opponent. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it burned, okay. Why did they do it for 2? Oh, I'm at 8. Right. I didn't even look at my life total. That's probably not a good thing to do, given the situation. But, on the other hand... God, that was stupid. Holy crap. I am off my game. Go ahead and bounce the Pestilence back. That's basically bouncing 4 lands, so... Alright, now I can prohibit it and still keep up Flicker. I can Flicker my Wall and Prism and counter 2 things if the scenario forces me to. I think my opponent has this turn and next turn to skip, so... And I've got 9 minutes left. I'm not in danger of time. Okay, they were just skipping the combat. Yeah, we'll go ahead and prohibit here. Give me something to prohibit. End of turn, I will still say, if you got Unmake, you've got it. I'll play another wall if that's the case. They don't have it, so I just get to play a wall, get back my prohibit, and lock them out that way. I'm going to play map and get a gain land, though. And look at my library. Oh, I've got arrows too? Yeah, I can kill their creatures that way. But more than likely, I'm just going to bounce their lands away. Eventually. Pass. I'm not against the clock right now, so I'm just going to chill. My opponent has stuff, they have stuff, and if they don't, then I don't care what they're doing. Oh, it died. I forgot they Pestilence twice with a two toughness creature in play. They have one more combat to skip. Alright. I'll go ahead and bounce a Barons. Alright, they didn't even tap it, so I'll just bounce another one. They've got one more combat to skip, so I can just worry about their mana right now. Oh, I hit the pulse. I guess that doesn't really do much. I'll go ahead and pulse back a land, though. It's not a good land, though. You know. It's not a good land, you know. My opponent's only up on 9 cards on my libraries, so compulsing them is going to be very quick. I don't even need to worry about doing any nonsense with lands or whatever. Second Oracle. Oh, sure, whatever. Alright, my opponent has no combats left to skip, so I do need to keep an eye on that. And remember to blink Stonehorn next turn. Untap. If I hit a land, I'll just play it. I'll go ahead and lead on a Capsize, and then build up a skipped combat. And I will go ahead and bounce a Swamp. All the cards I care about from my opponent are either Castigate or cost double black. And if I can just keep them on 1 black mana, I can answer everything. My opponent Castigates, I'll Prohibit. If they then Bojuka Bog, I can blink my walls to get back a Prohibit. If they just got white mana open, I don't care about any of the cards my opponent could feasibly play. So, we're just going to get back Pulse, get back Flicker, go ahead and flicker my Stonehorns, or Stonehorn and Wall, rather. I only have the 1 flicker for now, so. Alright, they've got to skip the combat. I get to play a land, hooray. I get to clear all their mana this turn. And then we're on the decking plan. I do need to be wary that they very well could have something odd like Fairy Macabre, so I need to be careful to avoid getting too owned by that. I still have another wall, right? Yeah, so I can go compulsive targeting them, wall back the compulsive, and then go from there. Go ahead and flicker here. My opponent has some Lotus Petal shenanigans, that's fine. That's it. Okay. If I keep hitting lands, I'll just keep playing land drops, yeah. I don't feel like playing Oracle, and I can just start capsizing more and better things. More and more varied things. I'll go ahead and bounce a 3-drop, I suppose. Hopefully they'll discard the Stinkweed so they spend more of their time. Alright, I should be able to bounce this land and a creature, and then I don't need to worry about flickering anything. Oh, no, I need to flicker Stonehorn for that. I could just let him attack for 2, who cares? I'll just bounce all the creatures that aren't, protection from Capsize. See if I'll hit a land drop still. I do. Alright. Go ahead and bounce the flyer. Go ahead and bounce the flyer. I don't need to bounce the stupid 3/2 because I can just block it, but I'm going to anyway. And, might as well get a creature into play. If they start attacking with Guardian, I can... Wait, I can attack now, can't I? Just get a land. I'll just attack with these then. Yep. End of turn, I'll bounce their land. I assume they're not attacking. It'd be suicide too, because they know I have the ability to outrace their damage with my pulse. Their only hope is for me timing out, which is not a consistent game plan, given how fast I play. But it is possible. I've timed out before. MTGO might start screwing up and just ignoring my clicks. That's happened a lot in the past. A substantial amount of time in the past. Alright, I'll go ahead and pulse back a Muldrifter while I have the option to, and play it, get some attacks in. I'll play another one. Oop, that's not a good tap. There we go. Alright, discard some lands. My opponent keeps gaining life. They're losing very badly in the race, so. And I still have enough time to mill them out. The only reason I'm not milling them out and doing damage is because I'm scared of them having something I've never seen before. I'm at 9 cards. Alright. Should be able to beat that. Bring him to 8. Or deal 8, rather. Bring him to 13. And hopefully we'll be able to do stuff. I hope we're not the last match going, because I do need a break after this grind. This is stupid. I did this last game where I probably shouldn't even bother bouncing that, but I did anyway. I had already started tapping, so there's no reason to stop. Oh, that also kills Guardian of the Guild Pact. Huh. Guardian's so bad. Like, even if I just arrows the Guardian once and they blow up the arrows, it's a 1/2. That's not going to kill anybody. Alright, cool. Attack. And we are in the top 8. Oh, damn. He said GG's, but I already exited out. Stupid. Stupid MGGO. Good games, Mr. or Mrs. He was in the water. Probably Mr. Hopefully our tie breaks are good enough to get in the top 8. I'm in the top 8, so I don't care about what my tiebreakers are. We'll be back for the quarterfinals.